I noticed yesterday that I listened to the playback. My voice you could hardly hear a lot of times, and I've got the voice up to 100. I just don't like the way it's set up on the Xbox. Like with the PS4, you can check levels. Voice mic levels. It really works well. With the Xbox, you can't do that. So it's impossible unless I like pretend I'm going to audio message someone. Voice message someone, audio message, voice message somebody. I can play it back, before sending it, and I can test out what my voice. It always sounds too loud there, but not loud enough when I'm streaming. I can't. I'm forever chasing the audio, whether it's the voice, my voice audio, or the game audio. One of the two. It's kind of frustrating. But here we are going to pick up. I have music down to 20, and I swear it still sounds. Doesn't sound really loud now, but like there's certain moments where it just seems like it gets louder in the game. But I adjusted the game audio this time, so at least it's not drowning out my voice. There has to be a better way. Get a PC and stream from that. OBS, yeah, I know, I know, I know. But here we are. I'm Groove Sim. I'm back, continuing on where I left off in Mass Effect 1 from Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I just broke down and bought that. It's on sale, and figure what the heck. I mean, I already, I played through, especially the first couple. This first one I played through several times. And the second one I played through a handful of times. Third one I played through twice. Um, but it's kind of a new beginning, you might say, a new way to. It's been a while for me since I played it, so it's a fresh start. Um, Somewhat better graphics. I mean, it definitely is going to look better than when I originally played it anyway, because I played it on the 360. So just playing the backwards compatible version on the Xbox One improved the visuals. Performance is better, but you still notice a little stuttering, like in the Citadel. On the Xbox 360, it was pretty bad, at times. Certainly, the loading times have been improved. I've been on the elevators already, and yeah, definitely much quicker. You still hear the conversation, which is cool because that's one of the aspects I liked about the elevator rides was the conversations my companions would have with each other. Um, so yeah, that's left intact, but the loading time is much quicker this time. Um, but we're talking, comparing it to the Xbox 360. I guess what I was saying is, to this point, I don't see a lot of like eye popping enhancements or something that takes my breath away and goes wow, so it makes me want to say wow, this is so beautiful, yeah, man, wow, so what a difference, um, it's it's nothing really all that special so far, but enough about that. I'm gonna pop back in where I left off. I believe this is the latest save. I just want to make sure. Yeah. So we just helped. I forget her name. The clinic doctor. We protected Chloe Michelle. I guess is how you pronounce her last name. Chloe Michelle. We just helped her. I just recruited Garrus, and we're gonna go down and recruit Wrex. Yeah, the The Krogan. Cronin. Oh my god, the Krogan. What did I say, Cronin? Yeah, we're good already. Replenished. That. So yeah, it's cool. I mean, it looks. Don't get me wrong. Hell, on the 360, to me, it looked really gorgeous.
Don't kid yourself.
It was.
Bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
Look at the size of that thing, huh? Yeah, it's a good looking game. It's a beautiful looking game. Okay, there was something else I had going on too. Let me get refreshed here. Meet his sister. Yeah, that. Yeah, I need to meet that dude at CSEC. So I think I'm going to CSEC right now, but there was something else I had going on at the same time. I'm also tagging the keepers. There are 20 of them. I have like 5 of those remaining. Let's see, where's that? There. Yeah, 17 of 20. I need 3 more. Finito. There's this thing going on with the consort. I need to return to the embassy and speak to the Elcor dude there. Also, you know, I'm every once in a while I'll drop off information to this reporter, Emily Wong. Yeah, and I need to, as soon as I level up and get enough to, right now I'm lacking charm. I'll be able to convince the CSEC officer to let the Hanar, you know, preach. Or I can convince the Hanar to just buy a permit, you know, because that's what the beef is. The Hanar doesn't have a permit to preach, and the CSEC officer is not being unreasonable, really. Hanar is just being really stubborn. What the hell else was I going to look at? Yeah, I was going to look at what I need. Yeah, charm. I need. Oh, I've maxed on that. Once I'll just have to hold off on that until I get Specter status, and then I can. I'll have enough. I can unlock some more. I can unlock the next group or set of level unlocks for charm, and I can start fitting points, more points into charm, and I'll have enough to get what I need. I'm still kind of like, not really, you know what, I need to drink some coffee, more coffee. Yeah. Okay. So, it seems like CSEC is where we're going. Presidium. Actually, yeah, let's just fast travel to it. Take one of these cabs. Right here. Oh, we haven't been there yet, so we haven't. Right. Oh, there's also the situation with my memory, man, on the names. God. You know what? I am going to fast travel. Let's go to the embassy, talk to this dude, and then I'll hit CSEC from over there. Huh. Okay. Man, it wasn't bad.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No. Okay. Talk to this Elcor ambassador, or not the ambassador. VIP up here.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving.
You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Oh, yes.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot.
No, he's right.
It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
I do profit from it. Not monetarily, but I do profit from it. Should I talk to Anderson?
Yes, Commander.
buddy.
Is there something you need?
I already asked about that. Council on the ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay, man. Just not as sharp as I used to be. Moving so slow. This should take me a C-Sec, yeah.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
So, a couple of things I need to take care of down here. There are some keepers. There's the contact, the CSEC contact to help Jenna free up Jenna from her responsibilities so she can go back to her sister. And there's this, Wrex. Her sister Rita works at Flux.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Wrex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Okay, so we'll send Caden back, and then we'll take Big Boy and Garrus. And level up Wrex. I'm gonna auto level him up the first time. Go ahead and save. Okay, so that's out of the way. See if I can remember everything is. Yeah, this guy we need to talk to you about. Is this the guy we need to talk to about Jenna? No, this guy is definitely the Specter requisitions. He does have Specter. Yeah, there's nothing he could. I mean, I could buy some weapons
Commander
from him.
Shepard
I just
here
can't.
with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
Can't buy a Specter.
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I think I'll be
no.
going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
I'll be back. Oh, there's a keeper. 2 more. There's one in a long hallway corridor, if you will. Between... And that might be it. That might be the elevator I need to take to get to that one. Let me go here first. Go to these, to the other offices. There's like a little lounge area back here.
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this straight.
Yeah.
Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why?
Oh, right, yeah. The guy that's having to scan the keepers.
I can't really get into the details.
This is his partner, Jaleel.
I can't help you.
Bolus.
Not unless you give me something more to go on.
Paranoid.
I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
Ooh.
Yesterday,
Yeah, I don't
he
think
followed
so.
me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Yeah, you're just paranoid.
Hello, Commander.
Howdy. Howdy doody. Okay, this is the guy that is going to help us with Jenna.
My office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
As part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
Oh, man, see, I usually have this right here.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
Doesn't matter.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated
You got his
weaponry
face
there
all
is.
wrong.
It's what gives us our edge. What do you
his
suppose
chin.
happens when we lose that edge?
And his hair.
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower
Down
level of the
in
markets.
the market.
I'll
That's
send
where
word through our channels
Shepard
and
is.
you're
So
the
we
buyer.
can
Good
actually
luck, Commander.
kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. No, this is the traffic control center up here. Find another keeper. That leaves one remaining. And that one I'm speaking of, is in that long corridor. It's an access corridor that goes between CSEC and, I thought, the wards or something. I don't know. I'll find it. I can't remember exactly how to get to it, but I have an idea. I think that elevator downstairs takes me directly to that access corridor. So just picking up all this stuff just for XP. Interesting spot for a traffic control center, right? Make the pickup. Codex. We just picked up secondary stuff. That's it. I save often because you never know if the game will crash or whatever. I think that's a detention cell right there. Whoops, my bad. I just wanted to zoom in. Anywho, wow. Yeah. So I'm going to follow my hunch. I'm going to go to that lower elevator and see if that takes me to where I want to go. Find the last remaining keeper. Down here.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present
to
another
the wards.
profile
This
in
is got.
courage
This is
with
it.
serviceman
This is it.
Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet.
More
Keyword,
about that.
courage.
Because it's her parents that will approach Shepard here. Well, technically, Shepard approaches them, but it's them that, you know, they just want their daughter's remains. Aha! There he be. We got it. Data collection completed. Oh, he was down here the whole damn time. You know what? We walked right by this keeper. I thought we scanned this keeper. I actually did. Oh well. I'm silly.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument
Yeah.
at Coos. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Wow.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm pretty awesome.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to
Hey
meet you,
there,
Commander.
Eddie.
What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Not really.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking
Yeah, I've
bribes,
heard
that kind of
things,
thing.
too.
Rumors mostly,
I've
but
heard
they
he's a
suspended him, so
jerk.
some of it must be true.
Well,
I have to go.
you take
Right.
care.
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah. Kodaks. Okay, what did we unlock there? Ah, primary. So let's see what that's all about. And let the narrator tell us.
Combat hard suits use it.
No.
All modern infantry
go.
weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use
exciting.
micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart...
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole, or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise.
No!
Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
Oh, I fucked up. Damn, I didn't mean to... Shit. Where did I save? That was a mistake. I hit the wrong response. No, I don't care about the scanning. I want to help him. It actually pays off, so... where's the last autosave?
So long, Commander.
Ah, what an idiot I am. Damn it! I need an autosave, please. Oh no. There hasn't been an autosave in forever. Because I think I disabled those. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I gotta go back. I'm not going back. It's not too far, but damn. Yeah, I messed up. I moved the cursor, you know, I highlighted the wrong response and I just clicked, you know, I didn't even, and I realized as soon as I did it, I screwed up, but, man, I'm sorry. You know, we gotta do all this again. Son of a bitch. Already got you, right? Okay, so I still have to, I still have one more keeper. It's that one down in the access corridor, etc., etc. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, man. Let me just make sure I had I'm pretty sure at that point I did have the conversations. Adamant what he needs, didn't stay put, but he's just a solution. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Already, yeah, just make sure. Okay, Jalid's fears, okay. Okay, go down here, take the elevator.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
We are there. Ah, what a nub. Total nubbins. I was going to talk to that guy. I'm not going to talk to him now. I mean, I did talk to him already, but I think he gets some XP, you know, and that's kind of helpful, but I'm just going to ignore him. Go down to the market. Have this conversation again, and this time, you know, pick the right response. And the correct response, there is no correct response. However you respond, however you want to respond is a correct response, but there's a preferred response for me. It's the top one. And for whatever reason, I scrolled to the middle one and I clicked. Anyway.
Commander,
Back to this.
I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
We're not buying it.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for, Jalid and I saw... Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keeper, after sent... Don't you see? You've seen it yourself, Commander.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job, but he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me...
Yeah, I've already
what we might
gathered
learn.
all that data.
You stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
All right. Oh yeah, so I clicked the top one, right?
It's
actually the middle one I
won't
wanted.
hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Yeah, I've already finished it, man. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and save. That's fine. That's another reason I often save. For screw ups just like that. So I can avoid all the extra time repeating all that stuff. But what are you gonna do? You know? What are you gonna do? Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
And that's all there is to it. So now we head back to CSEC. Where are you going, Garrus? The pathing is questionable at best for the AI. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We'll just fast travel there. Boom. Sada boom. Sada beam bomb. La da 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 da, la da dee dee dee, da 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 da. Alright, so talk to CSEC dude, Shellick.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Shellick.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Core's den immediately. Now, I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I leveled up, so now I can first buy more charm, and that's what I need. Wait. What the hell? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we're good. We are good. I'm going to do this time. Wait. Undo. Try this again. Boom. Boom. No. Yeah. Boom. Boom. And for Garrus, Turian agent, yes. 2 of those. Actually, yeah, let's start over. All right. There. Boom, boom, boom. And then, well, that's all we can do. And then, nothing. Yeah, we need to check out some. Let's see what else I have here. Can't wear any of that. Yeah. Okay. Next. give him... Garrus. Yeah. What? Alright, back to mine. Uh, 5% cooldown or toxic seal. Alright. Good to go. So now we have to go speak to Squeaky.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
So up next, yeah, we'll have something for her as soon as we take care of Fist. Liara is down there as well. Oh yeah, the Hanar. I think we'll have enough to take care of that situation now. As well as the consort. That should be wrapped up, actually. I think we do we have to go speak to her again? Because we've already spoken to Septimus, we take care of the Elcor. Obsidian Prophet. Okay, so I have to go back to the main mission. That's what I'm looking for. A Fist, a former agent of an information dealer known as the Shadow Broker, has arranged a meeting with a Quarian with evidence against Saren. What do you think about this? Should I take care of this first? Obsidian Prophet. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. They're already stuck. That takes us up to the Normandy. We're not ready to go there yet. You know what's funny? There were only 20 keepers. But the fact of the matter is, I know there were more because there was actually a keeper up by the Normandy.
News, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
My memory is sketchy. Look at this. Why? That is so bad. There are older games that had a lot less budget whose AI paths better than the AI in this game. Okay, the Hanar. There he is. With the CSEC officer. So
that Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
What? How the hell do I not? Oh, I forgot to level that up.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that
Let's
Hanar.
go, man. Let's go. Let me out. Getting kind of frustrated because no, wait. No, man, that should have been enough charm to deal with this situation. I had already leveled up. What?
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Wow, man. I can't believe there wasn't enough.
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread it.
I'm
that Hanar
confused.
refuses to listen to
I
reason.
remember dealing
Why
with this,
can't
and
it
I.
act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Why do you have to keep repeating the same thing?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a
Safe from
battleground
what?
for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Son of a bitch.
I'll keep working on it.
This one will...
I don't know, man.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place... Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Yeah, where do I buy a frickin' permit?
I'll be back.
I can't remember. I resolved this really easily in the past. Just by using charm, you know.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
The hell the issue is, man.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchased the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I just didn't take that conversation far enough with him this time, as I did in the past. I could have saved myself some time. Anyway, that's taken care of. Whoops. My bad. Next. Oh yeah, talk to the officer who's standing right there.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yeah, there we go. And they lived happily ever after. Yay! Okay, next up. The consort, right. Okay. This way. Seriously? You can't sprint any more than that? That's it.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, let's go back, I guess.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Okay, so takes care of just about everything. Yeah, I can do at the moment with the side quests. So back to the story. So head to anyway, we have to go hook up with what's her face, Liara. Wards. Going to the Flux first, check in with Jenna and Rita and Doran. I think this is where we come across this Solarian. Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that... Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
I'll help you out.
Ah. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
That's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI.
Yes, but there's more.
There always is.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
They should be. Aren't you?
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to Flex. I'll be right over.
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Watch out!
Good as new. Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea. Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Fist is a toughie, at least at this stage, you know. Let's save again. Oops.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Go!
kill me, I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Okay. Okay, move. Oh, that's right. We have a fight coming up. We have a fight.
Take cover!
I see you. See you too. Alright. We have no time to waste. In here. Just in case. Okay.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Tali. Damn it. Why couldn't I think of her name, man? It's an easy... Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
can't tell the aliens from the animals.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was Serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
You seem strange.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah? Oh, we'll be talking, Nasana. We'll be talking soon. Sooner than you think. Yeah, buddy.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my
wife?
preparations.
For whatever
It does
reason,
not
I
bring
thought it
me
was his
happiness,
daughter.
but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah.
Samesh? I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
well, that takes care of that. Let's make sure there's nothing else. Oh yeah, the reporter's request visit with Emily. We'll hit the tower. So I just need fast travel. There was a fast travel down here. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. There's the fast travel. It wasn't down below, it was right here. Let's head to the clinic. We'll get some free med gel, then we'll go talk to Emily, and then we'll head to the tower. Some free med gel here. How are we all doing health-wise? We get... Somebody's missing. Here, let me open the door for Tali. Come on. Oh no, there she is. She teleported just as I was opening the door. Alright, everybody good? We fine?
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't
She
know
also
what would have
has
happened
some
if you hadn't been
unique items.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My
Oh,
father
I
was
think
a
I
medic
already
with the
asked her
Alliance.
this.
I chose to
Yeah,
keep the
I
medical
did.
tradition
I did.
alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of
Let me
fun.
take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Yeah. So, anyway, armor upgrade. Yeah, first aid interface. Now, this kind of stuff here is really helpful because it regenerates your health, you know. The more expensive ones regenerate your health quite a bit, you can see, and give you resistances, so on and so forth. Very, very cool. I can't afford any of the cool stuff right now. Let's see how much I have. 3,500. Yeah, that's a bit out of my pay range. We can purchase a couple of these though. Do I want to? Nah. Gotta hold on to the creds. Free med gel. Emily should be... Wait a minute. Where do I meet her? She actually might be in CSEC because she moves around, you know. Like initially I spoke with her right here. But I think she may be in CSEC. Look at the map. thought there was a way to check out. Check out other areas. I think she's in CSEC. In that case, I can fast travel. Yeah, CSEC.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Specter of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
This game is epic in scale. And each location you go to, there's just so much to do and see, especially here at the Citadel. It does take quite some time before, you know, if you're like me and you want to wrap up all the side quests and stuff, then yeah, it takes quite a while to go through all of it. And then finally get to the tower, get Specter status, and then ultimately get on the Normandy, hop on board the Normandy and head out into space. You know, that's what we're here for. So here's what I need to do. Yeah, I'm looking for Emily. Man, where is she? She's not here. Maybe she's up at the where we need to go, up at the tower. All right. Well, fast travel. The tower. Fortunately, it doesn't take long at all to load in new levels. Not like it used to be. Boom, we are here. Boom. I gotta see something. Is... have a look around here. All right. Well, let's just go get this part over with, and then I can't remember where we hook up with Emily next.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Specter. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Spectre inductee. Hooray!
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Spectre bonus, Spectre training talent unlocked. Da, 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 da. Specter the ambassadors. Yeah, where the hell is Emily? I can't remember where I meet her. This office at course might have more information about the criminal activities. Emily wants to. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I have to go back into the office. Yeah, I remember now. Exactly. See, it's been long enough that I'm a little bit lost. I guess a little unsure. My memory's a little sketchy. That's what I'm saying. So I can't remember anything. I think I kind of get lost in thought. Kind of lose my train of thought. That also happens. Of course, man. Yeah, I needed to go back in the office anyway because I wanted to get in the safe. There's a safe. There's something else in there. Yeah. That's why she wasn't there. That's why I didn't see her. Yeah, this is what I needed. You know what? I cracked the safe. I didn't turn around and pick this up. That would have saved me a trip. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright. So, yeah. Well, go to the upper wards to deliver it to her. Now I can go back to that spot she wasn't. That's why I can't have nice things in life. I just keep doing things out of sequence and miss the obvious sometimes. And I just, anyway. Just make things last longer than they need to. Lordy. I took the long way around, by the way. There's a quicker way to do this. Yes.
Word on the
There
street
she
is that
is.
you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped.
Wait a minute.
Here, Commander, for your trouble.
There was something for air traffic control as well.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
But I guess not yet. But I do remember with Emily. She wants to figure out why the accident rate is so high. She Shepard to go into the ATC control room and find out why, get some info, which we do. You know, it's really easy, not a big deal, but that's pretty much everything to this point. These two side quests are out in space. The Hawking Etta cluster. By the way, these biotics, they are no joke. And then the Argos Rho cluster. Check out some unusual readings. That's once we embark on our journey, we'll be able to do that. So the ambassador will provide you with a ship, crew. I believe, God, was the ambassador just standing? I can't remember. Oh, if he was standing there in the tower, or it seems like he's back at the embassy with Anderson. It's a perfect example of what I was just talking about. I'm not keeping things straight in my head, and I'm kind of disjointed memory. So, just unsure. Yeah, I bet they're at the tower. He's just I just left his ass standing there. Good Lord. Or he's at the ship. Yeah, come to think of it, I think they're standing outside the Normandy.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Sad. My memory. There's some stuttering action for you. Yeah. CSEC. And now we have to go up here.
My people are wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It must be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Specter and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Specter now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I don't think there's... See, there is a keeper up here. Did I get this? Did I scan this keeper already? Very strange, man.
Yes, Commander?
My memory.
How are you
so
holding
you
up?
okay, buddy?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Specters. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Specters.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Specters. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Specters are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, I hate to do this, but you know what? I just remembered. I need to go speak to this admiral that's downstairs. Actually, he's... Oh, wow. He's actually at the tower. Oh, man. Yeah, he's at the tower, and he's on the phone. He's trying to figure out what happened to his son, and I can assist him now that I'm a Specter and have my own ship. I'm going to go speak to him. And get that side quest. It's worth it. It seems like this, you know, that I'm just not thinking of right off the bat, you know, and it's kind of adding time, you know. It's not like I have to be anywhere, you know, like I'm in a rush. I'm not. I am kind of anxious to get out in space, but I can tell you there's a lot to do on the ship. There's some conversations. There are some companion backstories to initiate and get caught up on. There are benefits to doing that, so it's worth it.
In the early 2160s,
I'm just going to scroll through that.
Pharos is a... Noveria is... There are between... Pharos is a habitable world in the Attican Beta Cluster. 2/3 of the habitable surface is covered with the ruins of a crumbling Prothean megatropolis. In the millennia since the Prothean extinction, the ruins have been repeatedly picked over by looters many times. Pharos was considered a poor prospect for colonization, as little open ground remains for agriculture. The only sizable freshwater sources are the poles, which are tapped by the decaying Prothean aqueduct systems. The dead cities, while in good condition considering their antiquity, are of uncertain stability. Ground level is congested by a dozen meters of fallen debris, and the air is fouled by dust. In 2178, the Human Exogeny Corporation announced its intention to place a permanent colony on Pharos to thoroughly explore the ruins. The pioneer settlement was placed on the upper levels of several intact skyscrapers, using the surviving Prothean aqueducts and rooftop hydroponic gardens to support the population.
So I'm trying to, you know, think if I want to go to...
Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. The terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to get Liara first or if I want to. Well, probably what I'll do is some side quests just so I can level up. Because once we do go for Liara, there's quite a tough boss battle with a Krogan. I don't want to spoil it too much, but more than I have. But I want to make sure I'm ready for that. But like I said, there's a kind of a lot to do between now and then. Just on the Normandy alone. So, yeah, I'm going to fast travel. Too bad there's no way to fast travel. Right here, I have to take the elevator. Kind of sucks.
In other
Wish
news, Exogeny
thought of
Corp is
this
still
when we were at
denying
the tower. I
reports that
did
one
think
of
of
their
it.
survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly
Check this
cut off
out.
last week, company officials refused to comment.
This is another way you get. I just picked up a side quest. Just by listening to that newscast. Very interesting way, a very, very clever way that you pick up side quests. This game is really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the tower real quick. This kind of sucks. I could have saved. See again, this is time spent that I could have saved myself had I did think of this guy because I mentioned him. I even went and looked at him. Said, "Well, there's nothing we can do with him. Have to wait till I become a Specter and then go talk to him."
No,
this
I'm
guy,
waiting to speak with one of the
Rear
Council's
Admiral
assistants.
Kahoku.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing
Can't
new.
remember if it's
Maybe
his
you
son
can
or
help
a
me, Shepard.
crew or.
One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Well, he says he's going to
I'll
stay
upload the
here.
info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Yep. Anyway, he says he'll stay here, but yeah, he doesn't quite do that. All right. Back to CSAC and then up to the ship. And once we get on board, I'm going to... Actually, just before we get on board, I'm going to potty and I can't hold it anymore.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Go, Emily. Go, go, Emily. Emily, go, go, go. Hey, where's Anderson? Well, he's back at the embassy. Yeah. Hey, I'll be... She has something to say.
Oh, this is quite the view, Commander. So peaceful up here.
Yeah.
Very romantic, if you're into that sort of thing.
Ooh, sounds like you are.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Yeah. Cool. The Normandy. All right, I'm gonna be right back.